Welcome to G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button as you come on in. Big shout out to the sponsors of the channel, my boy Fats Classic and my boy Matt. All the information is in the description box. A big shout out to two of my guys, my homie My Sports, big person behind the scenes on G5 Jeff TV. Big shout out to him and my boy The Blunt Truth. If y'all familiar with the channel, he's in the comment section all crazy. And he's been there since day one. He started his boxing channel. Big shout out to him and all success to him going forward. And definitely follow me on Instagram at BoxWithG5JeffTV. That's BoxWit G5JeffTV. Now, WBC, hot in the news. WBC franchise champion or franchise championship status. It's created a lot of talk, a lot of spark. Canelo Alvarez is a WBC franchise champion. Vasyl Lomachenko is a WBC franchise champion. And they were going to offer it to Deontay Wilder. Wilder basically was like, I don't want it. It was also a rumor saying that they was going to offer it to Errol Spence Jr. He's probably not going to take it. And we've had some pretty good back and forth conversation on this channel in regards to the WBC franchise championship status. Now, it's nonsense. We all know that it's nonsense. They're just relabeling something that sanctioning bodies have been doing for a long time. And sanctioning bodies give special privileges to certain people when there's financial incentive. They've been doing that since the beginning of boxing. And back in the day, they used to call it step aside money. You know what I'm saying? They used to call it step aside money. If they, if the champion had to fight a mandatory, but sanctioning body really didn't want the champion to fight the mandatory because they had bigger plans for the champion, bigger money plans, they would pay step aside money to the mandatory and let the champion go ahead and do their thing. It wasn't called a franchise champion or a franchise championship status. That's what they used to do back in the day. But now the WBC is calling it a franchise status. The other sanctioning body called it a super champion and a regular champion. They're just repackaging the same work. You understand what I'm saying? So this is not anything new to the sport of boxing. Now, it's still fresh in our minds. It's still straight garbage. It's trash truck juice for sure. But I think the best thing for us to do as casual fans, hardcore boxing fans, media, and just the boxing community is to not acknowledge it at all. Let's just not acknowledge it. Anybody that has that franchise championship status or that franchise championship belt, whatever you want to call it, that should be a green light for all of us to put double the pressure on Canelo Alvarez, put double the pressure on Vasyl Lomachenko. Call out Vasyl Lomachenko to fight Devin Haney. Call out Canelo Alvarez to fight a Jermall Charlo. It should just enhance the pressure. Just because a fighter is labeled a franchise champion or a super champion or whatever you want to call it, that still shouldn't stop us from putting that public pressure on these fighters to make the fights that we want. It shouldn't change that at all. And I think that's been lost in the narrative when this whole WBC franchise championship status was actually mentioned. You heard it and it's like, okay, Vasyl Lomachenko's ducking Devin Haney. Canelo Alvarez is ducking Jamal Charlo. And I'm looking at it like the fights could still happen if the bag is right. You understand what I'm saying? Let's just ignore the WBC, ignore the franchise championship status. And like I said, whoever has that franchise championship status, let's put double the pressure on them to fight the best, period. It don't even have to be the mandatory, to just fight the best and give us the best fights that boxing has to offer. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.